Before the cameras rolled and before the posters of Bon Appétit filled the streets of Seoul, the names Lee Chae Min and Yoona already carried weight in the Korean entertainment industry. Yoona, the queen of versatility, had long been a household name, a K-pop idol turned actress whose elegance and charm seemed to transcend generations. And then came Lee Chae Min, one of the brightest rising stars of his generation, an actor whose fresh energy and warm presence drew fans in almost instantly. When news broke that these two would headline Bon Appétit, a drama that blends romance, food, and self-discovery, fans knew they were in for something unforgettable. What they did not know, however, was just how magical their chemistry would be both in character and in the way they brought their own artistry into the roles. Hello fans, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the post notification to get notified whenever I upload a new video. The story of Bon Appétit is not just about food, it is about how food becomes a bridge between people, a language of love, care, and connection. At its core, it tells the tale of a woman weighed down by loneliness and responsibility, and a man who enters her world with kindness, warmth, and sincerity. Yoona plays the role of Do Ha-jin, a hard-working career woman who has spent much of her life putting others first. She is elegant, capable, and admired by her colleagues, but behind closed doors, she hides her exhaustion and a deep yearning for companionship. On the other side is Lee Chae Min's character, Jung Woo-bin, a bright and earnest young man with a passion for cooking. His life has not been easy either, but through every challenge, he has carried an open heart and a belief in the healing power of food. Their paths cross in the most unexpected way, and from that moment, their destinies are intertwined. From the very first episode, audiences could sense the quiet electricity between them. There was nothing rushed, nothing forced. Instead, it was in the small details, the way Woo-bin looks at Ha-jin with a mixture of admiration and gentle protectiveness, or the way Ha-jin, despite her guarded nature, slowly begins to soften in his presence. Food becomes their medium of communication. A bowl of noodles, a carefully prepared lunchbox, or a late-night meal becomes more than sustenance. It becomes a confession, a gesture of love, and a reminder that sometimes the most ordinary acts carry extraordinary meaning. For Yoona, stepping into Ha-jin's role was a natural extension of her growth as an actress. Having starred in projects ranging from romantic comedies to heavy thrillers, she had already proven her range. Yet in Bon Appétit, she delivered something even more intimate. Yoona captured the fragility of a woman who has forgotten how to prioritize her own happiness, while also embodying the grace of someone who continues to move forward despite life's hardships. Fans admired how effortlessly she balanced Ha-jin's strength and vulnerability, making her not just a character on screen but someone viewers could relate to deeply. Meanwhile, Lee Chae Min, though much younger in both age and career, matched her performance with remarkable authenticity. Known previously for his roles in dramas that highlighted his boyish charm, Bon Appétit became the project that showcased his maturity. Woo-bin was not just another romantic lead, he was the heart of the story. Chae Min infused him with sincerity, tenderness, and quiet resilience. Watching him cook for Ha-jin or silently support her during her lowest moments felt like watching love itself take form. Viewers could not help but feel drawn to his warmth, seeing in him the kind of partner everyone secretly dreams of. As the drama progressed, iconic moments began to emerge, scenes that fans would rewatch over and over, clips that would go viral on social media, and stills that would be shared endlessly. One such moment was when Woo-bin prepared a simple homemade meal for Ha-jin after a particularly difficult day at work. The way he placed the food gently in front of her, the way Yoona's character fought back tears before finally allowing herself to cry, and the way he sat quietly beside her without demanding words, it was a scene that perfectly captured the heart of the drama. No grand gestures, no dramatic declarations. Just food, silence, and love. And then there was the rooftop scene. Under the soft glow of city lights, Woo-bin confessed not through words but through the way he cooked her favorite dish, explaining how each ingredient reminded him of her. The tenderness in his eyes, paired with Yoona's subtle expressions of surprise, gratitude, and unspoken affection, turned that scene into one of the most memorable confessions in recent drama history. Fans compared it to some of K-drama's most iconic love confessions, declaring that Lee Chae Min and Yoona had carved out their own unforgettable moment in the genre. But what made their pairing even more special was how naturally they complemented each other. Off-screen, Yoona's seasoned professionalism and calm presence created the perfect balance for Chae Min's youthful energy and enthusiasm. Behind-the-scenes clips often showed them laughing together, sharing jokes, and working in harmony, which only fueled fans' excitement. Many noted that Yoona seemed to bring out a more mature, grounded side of Chae Min, while he reminded her and viewers of the joy of fresh beginnings. Their synergy was not just a stroke of good casting, it was a meeting of two actors at pivotal points in their careers. For Yoona, it was a chance to prove once again that she could carry a drama with grace and depth, cementing her place as one of Korea's most beloved actresses. For Chae Min, it was a breakthrough, a chance to step into the spotlight alongside an industry veteran and prove that he was more than capable of holding his own. Together, they created a love story that felt timeless, bridging the gap between experience and newness, maturity and innocence. Fans across the world reacted with overwhelming love. Social media was flooded with edits of their most touching scenes, fan art depicting their characters, and endless discussions about their chemistry. International viewers, in particular, praised the drama for its heartwarming simplicity and the relatability of its characters. Many confessed that watching Bon Appétit felt like being wrapped in a warm blanket on a cold day, and much of that warmth came directly from the performances of Yoona and Chae Min. Critics, too, highlighted their pairing as one of the strongest points of the drama. Reviews praised Yoona's nuanced acting and Chae Min's sincerity, noting how the two elevated each other's performances. It was not just about individual talent, it was about how seamlessly they blended together. That kind of harmony is rare, even in an industry filled with talented actors. What makes Bon Appétit resonate so deeply is not just the romance but the underlying message, that love is found in the simplest of gestures, that healing can come from the most unexpected sources, and that food, something so ordinary, can carry extraordinary meaning when shared with the right person. Through Ha-jin and Woo-bin, Yoona and Chae Min reminded viewers that sometimes happiness is not about grand moments but about quiet companionship, shared meals, and the courage to open your heart again. And for the actors themselves, this drama was more than just another project. For Yoona, it was a reaffirmation of her ability to connect with audiences across all ages. For Chae Min, it was a stepping stone that catapulted him into a new league of recognition. Together, they left a mark not only on the viewers who fell in love with their story but also on each other's journeys as artists. By the time Bon Appétit reached its finale, fans were left both satisfied and longing for more. The ending, filled with hope, love, and the promise of new beginnings, felt like the perfect conclusion to a story that had warmed so many hearts. And yet, long after the final credits rolled, people continued to talk about Lee Chae Min and Yoona, about how their pairing felt so natural, so genuine, that it blurred the lines between fiction and reality. In the end, Bon Appétit became more than just a drama. It became an experience, a reminder of the beauty of everyday love, and a testament to the power of casting two actors who could turn simple gestures into unforgettable emotions. Yoona and Chae Min may have started this journey as co-stars, but they left it as a duo whose story will be remembered for years to come. Thank you for tuning in to K-Drama Bloom.